Satan, get ye behind me and be gone from this place forever.
Dead foxes have completely drained the blood.
Last August, 3 schoolgirls came upon the decapitated corpse of a woman scattered across this path here, and there were pentacles and other Satanist symbols chalked here on the walls. Have you ever seen this vampire?
I have seen it, yes. It took the form of a tall, grey figure, about 8 feet tall, and it seemed to glide.
What did this vampire actually look like? A several-day-old corpse with a bluish tinge under the skin. Unusually tall.
I heard about all these reports, and I was trying to find some logical explanation for it.
The very first reaction was somebody dressed up in a black cloak trying to frighten passers-by. But it wasn't.
Our first report indicated that there may be a vampire in Highgate Cemetery. One young lady sports 2 puncture marks on her neck.
I think that's absolute sheer and utter nonsense.
Been trying to get through so many thick heads. When I used the term vampire, it was one that was adopted by the press.
I think it's an unexplained entity, a ghost.
Vampires do not exist. Full stop.
Certain other people had appeared on the television and produced a cross and a stake and instructed gullible people how to stake a vampire.
Sean Manchester is one of those people that have caused me a great deal of trouble. Sean Manchester, to me, as far as I'm concerned, is a rival.
We had people up in Highgate Cemetery in pairs at night with cameras trying to get some photographic evidence.
Technically, I realise we were trespassing, but we never caused any damage. That is the whole point.
Everybody wanted a piece of the action, and everybody, ironically, was attributing it to me.
Few amateur vampire hunters were less qualified than Farrant, and none caused more trouble.
All sorts of people were challenging me to duels via the press. People were always accusing me of being involved in black magic, Satanism, conducting satanic orgies, and sacrificing cats. Mustn't forget that one. You name it, they said it. But it's all of it is nonsense.
Are you now saying that you have never sacrificed a cat in a demon-raising ceremony?
Well, I believe on one occasion I did perform a sacrifice.
What was it the sacrifice of?
It was of a cat.
Sometimes it has been found almost impossible to read what is fact and what is fiction concerning the night of the Highgate Cemetery vampire hunt.
About 5 of us went to Highgate Cemetery with the intention of performing a psychic séance. Now this particular person said Mr. Farrant intends to return to the cemetery this evening and hunt through the coffins and stake the vampire. It was shown all around London, on the ITV channel. And I became branded as a vampire hunter. That's what caused all the crowds.
The Highgate Cemetery vampire hunt was to be the largest public vampire hunt England has ever seen. Police on foot and in cars were unable to control the swarming mass of those who had arrived.
Police surrounded the cemetery. I was taken to Kentish Town Police Station.
And quite frankly, the police by that stage were regarding me as some sort of public nuisance.
I was charged with 5 offences relating to Highgate Cemetery. I got found guilty of 2 of them. I got 2 years for it.
to deter other people and satisfy public opinion, which was being stirred up right, left and centre by certain other people. That particular person is still going strong today.
The Wikipedia entry is written by a biased, agenda-ridden individual who chose to ignore any input from myself.
My crusade has been one against the devil. Highgate Cemetery has been successfully purged of the vampiric pestilence.
It's been distorted by the press, or it's been misunderstood. I wish people would understand what I'm really trying to put across. I'm not trying to convert anybody. I don't claim to be a guru. I really don't. I don't want to be. I just want to be a humble person who's striving out with others, looking for reality and truth. That is all.